Hey everyone, welcome to Mastering None Garage. I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to be putting this into that. I gotta clean it up first. I got it from my buddy Mikey. And the thing about Mikey is when he gets excited, he doesn't like to use socks like normal people. He likes to use refrigerators. It's a little discolored. So I'm scraping off all this stuff. And you know, you can see it's kind of like green and it's sticky. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands. So I'm going to be cleaning that off screen. So I'm going to get into it. All right, so I'm going to give you a brief description on what I'm going to do here and what I already did since the last video. I put some wooden mounts and some metal brackets to mount the front, and then I also did the same thing right here on the inside. I use wood because wood acts like a bushing to cut down on sound. Got the fridge all cleaned up, and that fridge is going to go right in here and face out this way. My whole idea is to cut the hood right about here, put some hinges right here and right here, and then I'll cut right here and right here, and then I'll cut into the bumper as well. And this whole thing will hinge up kind of like a barbecue top. Still have your stuff on the desk because the hinge point is right here, but ideas change as you get further along into the project. So I'm going to do some things with some stuff and cut some stuff with the things. Yeah. So I made these brackets right here, and I also made these drop down 4x4s, I believe that's what they are, and they drop down almost all the way to the bottom there. These brackets are going to cradle the bottom of the fridge like that. I made one for the other side as well. That's that one. And just gonna drive them in there with some wood screws. After I get that, I think I can start bracing up this front end here, and then I can cut right here and cut right there. It'll be a little off-centered, but the fridge is a little off-centered because the hole in the desk is a little off-centered. That'll make it look a little bit different when you open it. It's not completely in the center, it'll be a little off center. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that next, and then I can place the hood, probably weld the hood down, and then cut the hood and weld hinges on it. And then I can start, you know, cutting up the front grille there and make it hinge up. So I'm going to get to that right now. All right, I think I'm hitting a stopping point for the day, but I'm going to show you real quick what has been done so far. So I welded up the hood on the back part, and the main thing that I just accomplished is this new feature. So welded in those hinges. They're weld-in hinges. You can get them at Amazon if you're interested. All right, future Andrew here. I have installed the front bumper. My next step is to cut out the grill here, the bumper, and then this filler panel right here. What I'll do is I'll hinge it. I'll probably hinge it right here so it'll open like this. And then I also, off camera, I welded these little tabs on both sides. I welded up the braces, welded up this brace a little bit, just so it's not so flimsy. But here's the end result of those tabs. It sits flush. Perfect. Like, damn near perfect. Yeah, I like the result of that. All this under here is rusted, but I'm not going to fix all that. It adds character. So I think I'm going to move on to doing the front door for the fridge. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to that. I cut the front out. Now, the hard part. I probably should have braced all this stuff before I cut it all. But, you know, live and learn and all that. But, you know, I actually cut it like this so it'll hinge out kind of like this deal. So it'll swing away and give the door enough space. So I did kind of plan ahead on that front, but the door does open and it does close. So, you know, that's a plus. So opening and closing of the door is definitely a plus. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fix those to the bumper, weld some hinges on. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to wing it. Yeah, so it's probably been a while since I messed around with the Comet. But I'm going to get back on it, and I'm going to take the whole week to try and finish this thing. So this is the way it sits. I'm actually going to weld up the bumper to make it hinge like a door, and I'll attach the grill to the bumper. So I'm gonna do some video editing. So I got the stuff right here. And, well, I'm just going to throw it on there. Boom! It finished itself. I got it to this point. This still hinges up, obviously, but what's cool about it is it's got the headlights in it. This now hinges open. Boom. Oh, this too hinges open. Now you can get at the fridge. Boom. I'm happy with it. This is a little flimsy. I might have to get a better latch system, I think. All this is getting painted black, so you won't see wood through it. It's pretty solid now. I had to brace up some things down here. Brace up this piece to the bumper bracket, as well as this piece. So that piece is now solid. This is kind of flimsy, but it's not structural. It's just a gate. Everything around it is structural, and that's all that matters. I have, this deals a 120 to 12 volts. Basically, you just plug it in to the wall with this, and it gives you 12 volts right here. I cut the roof. And those pieces are gonna go behind here. I don't know if you can, I got too much stuff. I'm selling a lot of this stuff, but I'm thinking going to graft those hood pieces right here so you don't see all this stuff, and it'll give it a nice cleaner finish. I might do some pieces right here, I'm not sure, but definitely on the sides. All that's kind of like piddly stuff, and I did all this off camera just because it's just so complicated, and I was racking my brain over the whole thing. I'm gonna use these. I got to cut the back of the wheels and the tire itself because it will not fit under the fender. So that's gonna be a process too. But I think this is a good stopping point for this video. So let me know in the comments on how I should paint this as, like what scheme, what color, leave it patina, or what. Yeah, let me know. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.